Gold and silver traded bullish for the day. We have seen gold moving all the way towards 36.58.60 zone and silver towards 41.25. If you recall, just watch the video few hours back. Precisely the levels which we had mentioned, the targets which we had given are achieved. Now, can we expect a reversal from here? Or are we looking forward to the record run here to continue? What should be our strategy in order to profit trading gold and silver with the US session? Also, we do have the PPI data coming in before the US session. What should be our strategy? Where to enter, where to exit, how to profit? We're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and this is the only channel to deliver twice a day updates so that you can profit across Asia, Europe, and US sessions. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till the end. First, if you look at gold on the hourly charts, see what it has done. You can see after the drop here all the way towards 36.20, we have seen the price is climbing all the way towards the next resistance zone at 36.58.60. This is a good resistance zone here. I have mentioned this yesterday. I have mentioned this today as well. And now I'll wait for it to trade above 36.60, which will confirm another up move here. As long as 36.60 is not taken, I'll be cautious with the buys here. Now also notice on the downside, see 20 period here offered it a very good support. So ideally now we have to wait for gold to trade below 36.40, 36.38 zone. This will only confirm further bearishness, and then too the support levels at 36.30 and 36.20 are pretty strong. Till 36.20 we have to be cautious with the sells. Now what's happening, what I do see this as, if you connect the highs and the lows, this is a nice parallel bearish channel. The lows of the channel aiming somewhere between 36.20 to 3600 mark, and that is why 3600 holds the key. Any drop below 3600 should be a clear bearish indication towards 3580 and lower levels. Right now it is not suggestive of such a strong bearish momentum. Stochastic overbought here. The MACD crossed over at the bottom, trying to trade bullish here on the early charts, and the RSI is placed comfortably. On the 2-hour charts, when you see, similar is the observation. I do see this as double top. Just avoid this breakout move. This was a possible trap move here, and since then also you can see it is trading with lower lows, which means more bearishness, but I will wait for it to stay below 36.40, 38 in order to confirm bearishness today. The stochastic definitely overbought, while the MACD is still staying bearish, not yet crossed over for a buy. RSI just trading outside top of the Bollinger Bands. Coming to 3 hour, similar is the observation on the 3 hour chart. See the sharp dip here, taken the support from 20 period, and you can see this, the drop here and the rise is bit gradual. Thus, any drop below 36.40 and 36.20 is a clear sign of a greater correction in making in gold prices. Else, do not treat this as bearish, because see what we had seen so far, whenever it takes the support, see it has taken the support, then we have seen a good run here all the way towards 36.77. Again it has taken a dip, taking the support, trying to bounce back. So it is still not to be treated bearish. Yes, it is still staying in this bullish channel. Very important for gold to breach 36.20 mark here. If you see the stochastic, this is rising. The MACD has crossed over, trading with moderate bearishness, looking downwards. The RSI is just coming out of the overbought zone here. On the 4-hour, now see on the 4-hour charts, what has happened earlier in the day, I have mentioned. See, look at these 3 candles, diminishing bearishness, a reversal sign has appeared, and since then prices gold traded bullish. It has come towards the next milestone at 36.58.60. Now this is one of the zones which it has to break, else what you can expect? You can expect a symmetrical move here. You can expect a move towards 36.20. Else, if it breaks out beyond 36.60, there is no other option but to stay bullish. What you can expect? 36.66.68 as the first target zone. Very good resistance exists here. 36.78.80 the next. And if it stays beyond 36.78.80, what we are looking for? We will look for 3710 mark very soon, if not today. Yes, very soon, if not today. Still, it is keeping itself intact in this bullish channel. Remember this fact, it is not showing signs of reversal. Very important for gold to trade below 36.20 in order to confirm any kind of bearishness. Stochastic rising. See the MACD here, since forming the double top, has crossed over, and you can see the divergence here, which is clearly a sign of bearishness, and there is not much of downside still available. So we have to wait for it to deliver one breakout candle on the downside, which will confirm further bearishness. RSI is staying overbought. Coming to daily, Now see, on the daily charts, you can connect the highs, you can connect the lows, you can find out it is keeping itself intact in the bullish channel. And see, today it has started the day with the lows and now trying to turn green, and it has turned green. It is looking upwards. What is the possibility here? See, first possibility, see lower lows and lower highs. If you connect the lows here, you can find out the delta here is very small, just $5. And if you connect the lows here, or draw a parallel, you can find out 36.72 should be achievable here, which is again 36.70.72, which is again a good resistance zone. But let's wait. Yes, 66.68 should offer a good resistance as well. And now it is looking upwards, which is a good bullish sign. Stochastic is staying overbought, and this is a stretched run in gold here. If you look at MACD, this is trading with divergence, is staying bullish, and the RSI is extremely, extremely overbought. So yes, things are overbought, but gold is not giving up anything as of now. So considering this, where to buy? First thing is, before I give you the trading levels, if you're willing to learn this art of trading, do not miss to join the 15th mentorship, 34th mentorship batch starting 15th of September. Register yourself now. Learning is the only investment which can give you profits throughout life. Join the mentorship batch, reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And if you're just willing to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Reach out to me for details. Those looking forward to a trusted partner which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now first is where you should buy. I will now recommend you to buy somewhere at 36.58.60 zone, first resistance zone, 36.66.68 first target zone, 36.78.80 as the next. If it stays beyond this, the targets next are very far towards 37.10. In the median here, you can find out a little resistance at around 36.93, but I'll expect 37.10 though. If it trades beyond 36.78.80, we can expect a good rise here. On the downside, I will recommend now a sell at 36.48. The buying levels will now become the selling entries, and the resistances will now become the support, and thus breaching the support levels is where the bears might try to take over. 36.40.38 going to be the first and very strong support zone for the day. If it trades below this, expect 36.30.28 as the next, and then 36.20 as the last. Below 36.20, I think extreme or strong bearish move will be seen. Though I'll say 3600 is a good support, very good support here, exists at 3600 and then 3580. Any drop below 3580 is a clear sign of a greater correction in making towards 3550 very, very soon, if not today. Trade accordingly. Let's move to silver. Silver on the hourly charts, since hitting the first of all the resistance at 4140, 4150 is pretty strong. We can see a resistance here. We can see the support here on the downside towards 4050, 4040 zone, and it is staying in this $1 zone here. It has to come out of this. Second thing, if you see resistance here, drop here, support, then bounce back. Now, if you connect it here, you can find out it is still staying bearish here. So it can possibly move towards the lows. The lows here are aiming towards 40.50, 40.40. But I will now say that where you should sell, ideally now a selling entry is only below 41. Till the time it stays above 41, you have to be cautious as it is still looking upwards. And we might see a recovery move towards 41.40, 41.50 here. The stochastic getting overbought. The MACD crossed over, trading with divergence, is staying bullish. The RSI is rising, which is a supportive sign for further rise. Look at 2-hour charts. What has happened on the 2-hour charts here? Yes, taken the support from 41, trading about 20 period, higher highs, higher lows. It suggests that silver might cover the ground all the way towards 41.40, 41.50, but I think it is going to be a difficult move. Let's see if it tries to do that. Stochastic overbought. MACD after retracing towards the bottom just crossed over, which is again a good sign supportive for further rise. And the RSI is also rising. So signs here on silver are supportive for further rise. Just that I am skeptical because see, look at the single line drop, support here from 50 period, and this is a gradual slope. This is not a vertical drop like this. And this makes me cautious that till 41.40, 41.50 is not taken, you have to be very, very careful with the buying trades. Stochastic rising here, the MACD is still bearish here. RSI is showing a bit of rise. On the 4-hour charts, similar observation. First of all, notice these 4 candles comes with lower lows, then lower higher highs are seen, And if you connect this, you can find out this is a nice flag here. The lows of the flag are aiming towards 40 50 40 40 zone. This is going to remain a critical support. Every rise it moves towards 40 50 40 40. So this could be another situation where it can try to move towards 40 50 40 40 zone, which is a very good support. Stochastic rising here, the MACD trading bearish, the RSI is flat here. Coming to daily, first on the daily chart, see what it is doing. Rise, a pullback. There was a reversal sign, but it has not respected the reversal and kept moving higher. But what has happened when it moved higher? There is a pullback here, the next candle. Now today again it is attempting to move higher. Second thing is higher lows are seen and higher highs are seen, which is a bullish flag formation. Thus it is pretty important for silver to trade below 40 50 40 40, which will confirm the next move all the way towards $40 levels. And hence till 40 50 40 40 is not taken, you should not be treating this as bearish. Second observation here is the lower highs. It has almost achieved this, and it still has a potential for a great reversal from the current levels. Remember, the move today is going to remain very, very important for silver. Stochastic has dropped. The MACD has traded bullish here, trying to converge, not yet crossed over though. RSI is staying near to the top. Considering this, what you can do first is where you should buy. I will only now recommend you to buy when you see silver trading above 41.30 with the caution till 41.60 levels. Till here you have to put a 10 cents trailing stop loss, means 41.40 resistance, 50 resistance, and then 60. Once it trades beyond 41.60, ideally the targets are going to be towards 42, and this will be achieved in a quicker move here. Beyond 42 we are looking forward to 42.30 and higher levels. I am not in favor of such a rise, at least today. But yes, these are markets, doesn't wait for my favor. Yes. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell at 41. Stay short below 41, 40.80, 40.70, first target zone, 40.50, 40.40, the next. If this is taken, stay short for 40. Below 40, we are looking forward to a greater down move, 39.75, 39.50, and then it is going to enter into a correction phase, which I do not see it happening, at least today. Trade accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Trade with caution, trade with a stop loss. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session with more updates. Do join the mentorship batch. Do not miss to join the batch here. And yes, be a part of the Signals channel as well. Reach out to me for queries. Thank you.